Welcome Pisces to your August monthly love reading. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies coming in for you, messages for the month of August. Now just remember, if the messages that come through don't resonate with you, not to worry. It just means that it's not meant to be your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising and Venus signs readings, as they could have more relevant messages for you. So I'm just going to finish pulling your oracle cards, because this is going to give us the main theme of the month, and then we're going to clarify each with the tarot just to get a deeper insight to see what's going on here for you, Pisces. Right. Interesting messages coming through for you. So the first card we get is Free Yourself, time to take back control of your life. Okay. And then we've got Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, you can see we've got Boundaries and Grievings. So for me, this is actually one clear story here. Okay, this Forgiving and Learning. Obviously, there was something that you needed to release and heal and get over from, because we've got the Grieving card coming in, letting us know that there was a grieving period. But with the Butterfly, we can understand that you are now entering into a much better and a much more freeing time, and you're taking control back of your life. You also probably have something to do with boundaries, so that you protect yourself and free yourself. What I do love with this Forgiving and Learning is when you forgive somebody, you release that energy completely, and you take all your experiences from the past and you bring them into your present, because now you know more, you understand more, and it affects everything you do. But let's start off with this Free Yourself, and let's get some tarot to kind of clarify what that is exactly referring to. We've got the Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune, and we've got the Moon. Wonderful. Then Forgiving and Learning. Let's clarify those cards. We've got the Devil. Oh, that one jumped, so we're going to take that. And the Hanged Man. Wow. Pisces, this is such a clear, this is like such a strong message coming through. And if, like I said, if it doesn't resonate, don't worry. It's just not meant to be your reading, and go and look at one of the other readings, the Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. But this is for some of my Pisces that really need to hear this. This Free Yourself, okay? It's time to take control back of your life. The wheel is now turning, Pisces, okay? Here is the Moon card, okay? This is like, you kind of were literally underwater for a while. Sometimes we've got to go within before we come out again. You've done your grieving, your forgiving, your learning. You've done a lot of work behind the scenes. You've been working on yourself. You've been working on your heart. You've been healing. You've been trying to understand what's happening. You've done all the work. Now it's time to free yourself. It's time to move on, Pisces. It's time. The wheel is now turning. You are literally on top of it. You're in control again. Free yourself, release it, and move on. It's time. This August month is a big month. It really kind of tells us you're releasing your past, okay? Releasing your past. You're releasing your past. So whatever this past was some kind of energy that held it, and it's a relationship, Pisces. It was some kind of relationship that had a very toxic element to it. And that could have been anything, guys. That could have been controlling. There could have been some kind of addiction involved. There could have been manipulation, betrayal, gaslighting. You just take it as it resonates. And with this forgiving, you just, once again, it just tells us you had to spend some time looking at things from all angles, gaining perspective, so that you could forgive and release it. And now you're going to learn. There's something new coming in. There's new love coming in, but you just had to put this into perspective. You had to understand exactly what happened here, and that's where we've got our Moon and Hanged Man. It was just like you had to go within, and now you are able to free yourself, come out again as the Butterfly. Let's look at these boundaries. What is these boundaries referring to for our Pisces? What is the boundaries referring to? Please, can you give us more clarification, dear Spirit? we've got the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Lovely. I know it doesn't look lovely, but it's really lovely. What this is telling you, it's now you're going to need to be very clear about your boundaries going forward, because you've been through a lot, Pisces. Your tender heart has been through a lot. And this card's coming in and saying it's time to let it go. Let the past go, right? This is spilt milk. Let it all go down this dark hole. Close off the hole. Turn around. You still have a beautiful cup standing. You just need to be very protective of yourself and your heart at this time and who you let in. What they are telling you with these boundaries, you are going to start again fresh. The wheel is turning. You've got a clear perspective, and there's something new blossoming. Can you see with the 7 of Pentacles? There's something new happening this month. You're going to get a very clear sign, Pisces, and for everybody it's going to be different. But look to nature, because for me it's going to come in nature. Here, look, you just see a nice little tree growing, but look what's underneath the tree. All this potential, everything, and this is where you are now. You're just this little tree coming up from the water, right? You're just sprouting these beautiful new leaves, but underneath here is all this immensely untapped potential that is going to come into being as you come out of this, as you free yourself. You enter into a whole new chapter of your life, but you just need to just protect yourself at this time, because your heart is still a little tender from what you've been through, and you don't want to expose yourself to any harsh energies. So let's get more clarification on the grieving card. More clarification here for our Pisces. We've got the Page of Cups, and we've got the King of Wands here. There's beautiful. There's something beautiful coming in here for you. As you release yourself, it's really some kind of a metamorphosis for you here, Pisces. There's definitely some kind of, you really forgive and you really understand. With this Moon card and this Hangman, there's such a deep sense of understanding of what happened here. And then as you move forward, Page of Cups, Page of Cups, can you see there's a lot of heart-based energy here? There's a lot of, Page of Cups is like hearing something unexpected. If you can see here, there's these 2 hands with the heart here. There's something coming in here as you make your change, as you forgive and release, and as you enter into August. There is this King of Wands energy coming in. Now, this King of Wands energy, it's actually not your energy. This energy is of your next potential partner. And there's a strong possibility they might even make an appearance in August. But I want you to know one thing. You're bringing them in. You bringing them in. This is you calling them in from your heart with everything that you've been through. And it's like it almost seems surreal right now, where you are now. But there's actually a big reality to it, because here it might all be up in the air, but can you see here, you're bringing love in on a very, very actual level. This person that you're bringing in is channeling the King of Wands energy. Like I said, there's a possibility they even might make an appearance in the month of August, because they're appearing in your reading now, in the August reading. This is a very different kind of person. Now, take this, it's the energy of the card, guys. I do not give gender to my cards. So the King of Wands energy is a very dynamic person, a very put together person, entrepreneurial person, go-getter person. They're strong, they're determined, they have this inner line with it. And now we are in Leo season. So this is a very auspicious symbol coming through for us. I do believe whatever you're bringing in now, it's going to be quite different. But what I love is that you're going to bring all your experience in with you, and you start something completely fresh. But this was a big learning experience for you, Pisces. Please do not underestimate what you've been through, because you're going to see how it's going to hold you in good stead in what's to come. So let's go ahead and pull an additional message for you. We've got the Moon card. Okay, so we understand completely that there has been quite a period where you've had to go within so that you can come out this transformed butterfly. And this period is all about forgiving and learning, releasing what this toxic energy was, and seeing things as they actually were. Seven of Pentacles twice, guys. Seven of Pentacles on Seven of Pentacles. You are a beautiful new little sapling growing with this unbelievable potential here. This is love potential, guys. This is the potential that's coming in. So even if you only see small signs of it week by week of August as it progresses, please do not give up hope. Do not give up faith. The potential here is phenomenal, and this potential person is going to be very, very different to what you've had previously. Look at that, the Empress. Guys, you are coming out way, way more than the butterfly. You'll start off as the butterfly, and the butterfly grows into an Empress. The Empress is the card of abundance, fertility, creativity, looking good, feeling good, and ready to meet the King of Wands energy. Wonderful. I'm now going to pull one more energy card for you just to get a final message on the best energies to work with for the month of August. Let's take this card. Conception. And this is what this is, your Seven of Pentacles. It's the conception of some. It's the conception of Pisces, who is free themselves from the past, setting down boundaries, not allowing any more toxicity in, taking control of their life, and then understanding that you might be starting off just as the little sapling, but you have got this immense potential that is just waiting to bloom. Beautiful Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It just lets me know that you like this kind of content. If you'd like, you can also go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you a wonderful August, and I'm sending you all lots of love.